Hello, my beautiful, beautiful souls. Here on my podcast, Goddess of Everything. My name's Jo. If you've never been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am here talking you through all things moon, magic, astrology, anything spiritual, book reviews, everything. I'm just here to talk about what I feel like talking about, hence why it is Goddess of Everything podcast, because we like to just talk about what we like to talk about. So this week we're going to be talking about the energy of the new moon eclipse taking place in Libra. Now, the week beginning the 30th of September does feel quite nice and quite pleasant, actually, considering we've been in the midst of eclipse season from this full moon eclipse into this new moon eclipse energy. There could have been some real changes going on for you all, because it is a portal that's opening, particularly around this new moon eclipse. And if we think about Libra and what it signifies and what it stands for, it's about relationships, it's about harmony. So there's big, big changes coming for lots of people in their relationships. And this new moon energy actually began a while back. So we've had this eclipse energy around for the last year or so, because we had the Libra eclipse last year. So we've been going through this big change around our relationships for quite some time. But this is bringing a karmic event for people. So what happens is it's like sliding doors. We get the opportunity where things open up and we get to take the opportunity to step through and get put on the path that we're meant to be on. So this is your opportunity now at this new moon eclipse to be able to step into that energy of what you want next. So this new moon's taking place on the 2nd of October. I nearly said September then. 2nd of October, and that new moon is going to be there at 1949 UK time. And the next aspect that the moon makes is to Mercury in a conjunction. So this is going to be quite a pleasant energy, a nice energy. And the only major planetary aspect that's happening after that full moon as well is Venus and Saturn making a trine to each other, which is positive for relationships. So this is good. This means I feel like there's almost like a healing being put over relationships, marriages, connections, partnerships, businesses as well. Maybe people are going to meet the business partner of their dreams. We don't know. All we know is that this is a sacred time, a sacred portal that's opening up for people. And based on your sign, particularly your rising sign, we'll be able to see where those big opportunities are coming up for you. So you'll be able to go and check that out. If you know your chart, look where Libra is in your chart and go and check it out. So if you're Libra rising, it's your first house. It's how you come across in the world. It's how people experience you. It's maybe your brand and how you share your business with other people. And this is where I launched Goddess of Everything, because I really, really wanted this space, this new Facebook group. I closed my old one down and I was like, I'm being intentional. I'm going to open the eclipse and I'm going to just go with it, because I know eclipses are meant to be volatile and all the rest of it. But I've been planning this for a while and I felt it in my bones. And I just thought, you know what? There's no good a time as any to create a transformation than starting in the eclipse energy. So, I've got Pluto in my first house. I was born for transformation. That's what it's about for me. So, and then we're going to start the Money, Money, Money program after that. So you need to get in there, enjoy yourself. So Libra, like I said, it's a harmonizing, it's a balancing energy, it's a beautiful energy, because it's all about music and really connecting. So maybe it's time for you to really connect as well, listening to people and just being there, like in that non-judgmental energy. Maybe listening to your partner a little bit more, being attentive. And so today we're going to look at the energies coming in for you all in piles 1, 2, or 3. So I'd like you for a minute just to sit and have a think about what you potentially could have picked. Which pile do you want to pick? 1, 2, or 3? And I'm going to pull you some cards now, and we're going to look at my special bowl, because I love my bowl. This is the bowl. It's the goldfish bowl. Goldfish bowl of love. It's got love on it. So there you go. We're going to have a look in here, see what pile 1 needs to know about the month ahead for the new moon eclipse. What is the new moon eclipse going to bring for pile 1 in Libra? And what's it going to bring pile 2? And what's it going to bring pile 3? Ooh, there's quite a pile there. Quite a pile for pile 2 actually. Okay, so pile 1, let's have a look. Pile 1. Oh, you got the scales. So everything's got to be balanced up. It's a judgment card, that as well. So it's about, you know, letting go, because you've got the pin and that's all about the end. So it's like letting go of the judgment, like calling an ending to something. Maybe you've had a falling out and it's time for you to just let go. And you've got the cobweb card, which reminds us that you're protected, you are being protected. But I also felt like it's almost like it's time to blow the cobwebs off, so to speak. Like maybe there's some remnants of something that you've been working through with an old relationship. You just need to let go of that. I'm your girl for that if you need to do that. But yeah, it's all about finding your purpose, pile 1, as well. So you're either going on some sort of mission and you decided that you're ready for some change because you've got the butterfly. And the butterfly, it's interesting because it's a caterpillar, isn't it? And then all of a sudden it decides one day it's going to create this chrysalis and it's got to stay inside it until it starts to beat its wings and then realizes it can fly. So you're in a process of becoming the butterfly. Maybe you've been inside the chrysalis for a little while and this is where life really starts to change for you, pile 1. And also you've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is showing us that you're going to be enjoying the results of some hard work maybe that's been taking place in your life, and you might feel some sense of accomplishment as well. And if you're self-employed, it is a card of self-employed people, so it's usually a sign that maybe things are coming in, good things are coming in. So like a light move then right through me, right in front of my eyes. Okay, so there you go. Okay, pile 2, you've got the Stork. So this could be the news of a new baby on its way. They've got the moon as well. So maybe somebody's like thinking like more of the feminine side of things. Maybe fertility I'm picking up on. So maybe somebody's been like trying for a baby or something. You're going to hear some good news. I think somebody maybe have been down or like has been trying and struggling or worrying. And there's been some upsets maybe. And it's brought some things in. I feel as though there's like a new energy being blown in around it. There may be some upheaval, and I think either it was from February where something started and it was an upheaval, or this thing is going to be resolved in February, so it might take a little bit of time. You've got a secret admirer, and it's what you're being reminded of is to go back to basics to create your own happiness as well. So pile 2, yours is a little bit mishmash. So maybe you could be hearing about a baby being conceived, or maybe you've been trying for a baby and there's been some sort of mix of energies around, and maybe there's been some discord around you with some fallings out. But things are going to get better, and maybe you've got a secret admirer there. Just wanted to rehash it. And then someone's maybe writing as well. So do what makes you feel happy. If it's writing poetry or songs or something like that, maybe it's very Libra-esque, that. But yeah, you've got the Knight of Pentacles as well. So it's like things might not happen overnight, but just take a methodical approach to things and you'll get there. Okay, so it's about keeping plodding. It's a plodding energy. It's not a everything happens like overnight energy. So just keep going. That's your message. Number 2s. So number 3, you've got the kangaroo. Oh, that's so cool. Like, so the kangaroo represents like it can represent prosperity because this is a brown kangaroo. So it does mean that you may need to plan some things, plan ahead. What's really interesting is a lot of chairs in these. Like there's the throne, there's the parasol with 2 chairs. So either someone needs to sit down a bit more. I feel like either someone's been bouncing around doing all the kangarooing and they just need like a rest and to take their throne a little bit more. Like stop rushing around, maybe take a holiday. Maybe you're the holiday pile. Yeah, being spontaneous. And you got the Tower card, but I feel like I'm looking at the Leaning Tower of Pisa for some reason. So either somebody's going on holiday to Italy, or yeah, the mountain as well. So maybe there's mountains. I feel like I'm in Italy. Dark-haired woman as well. So yeah, I feel like if you're not going, you might be going with a dark-haired woman, or you are the dark-haired woman. But there is energy around going away, getting out the door. Yeah, there's an opportunity opening to you. Maybe it's to go abroad or to have some time away. And there's an end to a situation coming that's been needed for a little while, I think, and it's maybe because you need more happiness. Yeah, you've got the Two of Wands, which is you looking out over the water. So maybe that's the end to the situation that you need to escape, because you got the Seven of Swords as well. It's like, I'm off I go. So maybe you're planning your escape and you're ready to let go and get out of a situation that doesn't serve you anymore, pile threes. And yeah, so that's exciting, isn't it? I like them sort of readings where people are like on a little adventure. That's all good. I love little adventures. Now, I don't often put out readings, but when I open Goddess of Everything, there's going to be 3 readings in there for free for the first 3 people who come forward for them. So you need to keep your eyes well opened as I open the group, and add as many people in as you can. So I want to grow this group to 10,000 people. That's my very, at the very minimum, it needs to have 10,000 people in it to be able to help the most people that I can. I want to create this huge goddess energy in this wave out in the world, and we're going to do it with this eclipse energy, and with you, with your help, you can help me. So take care of yourself, enjoy your eclipse season, and take care of your relationships. Take care of yourself within your relationships, and honour yourself. Look after yourself, goddesses. And I'll see you all very, very soon.